The 2023 Royal Rumble has already broken records, but that's not why it's set up to be the greatest ever.
Pro Wrestling Bits. Subscribe now.
The 2023 Royal Rumble shattered the event's live gate record this weekend, hauling $5 million in ticket sales. The Triple H era has begun to settle into a post-honeymoon period, but it's gonna be a honeymoon all over again this WrestleMania season, where Triple H and WWE will put their best foot forward. Basically, the Triple H era is about to renew its vows this WrestleMania season. Word on the street is that The Rock has been quietly training at the WWE PC. That's just what the streets tell me, take it or leave it. The Rock is on the short list to challenge Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship, and a Royal Rumble victory could be his golden ticket to WrestleMania Inglewood. God, I can't wait to talk about WrestleMania Inglewood next year. Stay tuned. The Rock winning the Royal Rumble as a surprise entrant would be one of the greatest Royal Rumble moments ever. But that's not why the 2023 Royal Rumble could be the greatest Rumble ever. If you've been reading the tea leaves, Sasha Banks feels like she might be on her way back to WWE. Fingers crossed. Who really knows with Sasha Banks in WWE? First, she quit, then it came out that she was released, but then she wasn't released, but then she changed her Twitter handle, and now it seems like she's been training for a return with Juventud Guerrera. But that doesn't necessarily mean her return will be with WWE. Basically, Sasha and WWE's relationship is rockier than Dwayne Johnson climbing Mount Everest alongside Charles Dutton. Sasha and Naomi recently attended the premiere of Wakanda Forever with a slew of current WWE superstars for the culture. This includes The New Day and the Usos. Banks recently teased her return, posting a cryptic IG video talking about a date she's been waiting for. And I don't think she's talking about a dinner date with Sarath Khan, shout out to him. Said Banks, quote, "There's gonna be something so fucking crazy coming," end quote. The returns of Sasha and or Naomi would be one of the greatest Royal Rumble moments ever. But that's not why the 2023 Royal Rumble could be the greatest Rumble ever. That God, Cody Rhodes is closer to a WWE return than not. As great as it would be to see The Rock back in the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes needs that win more. In fact, WWE needs Cody Rhodes to win the Royal Rumble more than The Rock, not only to further entrench Cody as a top star in WWE, not only as a token of goodwill to impending AEW free agents, but also to quell these budding rumors that Triple H will have an axe to grind against Cody Rhodes because of his sledgehammer stunt at Double or Nothing years ago. Cody Rhodes is a Triple H guy, and vice versa. I truly believe that. If Rhodes appeared in the Royal Rumble, he doesn't necessarily have to win it, but if he doesn't, they better have a damn good plan for why he's eliminated and how it leads to a big-time WrestleMania match. If The Rock wins the Royal Rumble, I do not expect him to go on to beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. If Cody wins, Reigns being dethroned should be all but guaranteed. WrestleMania 39 would mean so much more with the historical moment of Reigns finally being dethroned rather than The Rock just being yet another legendary warm body for Reigns to beat. We already saw that at SummerSlam last year with John Cena. We saw that at SummerSlam this year with Brock Lesnar. This isn't SummerSlam, this is WrestleMania Inglewood. Let's make this one count. If Cody Rhodes returned at the Royal Rumble, it would be the first great moment of 2023, but that wouldn't be the reason why the 2023 Royal Rumble could be the greatest Rumble ever. Rhodes' father, the late great Dusty Rhodes, appeared in only one Royal Rumble. That was in 1990, where he got a huge pop, by the way. Before I reveal why 2023 could be the greatest Royal Rumble ever, let's talk about your daddy with our sponsor, Let's Get Checked. Are you the man your father was? Regardless of age, the average man's testosterone levels have dropped 1% since the 1980s. That means your testosterone levels could be upwards of 40% lower than your father's. Thankfully, there are tools to monitor and even analyze testosterone. Having said that, let's talk about today's sponsor, Let's Get Checked. Let's Get Checked makes professional health testing easy by letting you get tested without having to visit a healthcare provider. You can order a testing kit that will be delivered to you in discreet packaging. Once your sample arrives in the laboratory, confidential results will be available from your secure online account within 2 to 5 business days. These results are reviewed by a clinician, and a member of the Let's Get Checked nursing team may call you to review your results. I just ordered the Let's Get Checked testosterone testing kit, and I will let you know my results as soon as they are available so that the entire world knows how much of a man I really am. Or it could be, who knows? Let's Get Checked laboratories are CLIA approved and CAP accredited, which are the highest ranking levels of accreditation. So if you want to avoid an uncomfortable office visit and get tested at home, visit trylgc.com/pro-wrestling-bits for 25% off your test using the code WRESTLING25, also linked in my description. Word on the street is both the men's and women's Royal Rumble matches could feature 40 participants. I'm not particularly a fan of two 40-person Royal Rumbles, let alone one, but the added bodies create more opportunities for surprise returns, compliments of the Triple H era. In fact, the Triple H era is the reason 2023 could be the greatest Royal Rumble ever. Triple H is actually the perfect booker for the Royal Rumble because of his penchant for surprises. By my count, there have been 27 returns since the start of the Triple H era. You could literally almost book an entire Royal Rumble with the amount of surprise returns in this era alone. Thankfully for Papa H, Randy Orton, The Rock, Sasha, Naomi, Cody Rhodes, and even names outside of the WWE are all on the table to appear in the Royal Rumble. That's right, if WWE decides to do a 40-woman Royal Rumble, expect WWE to open its own forbidden door with outside names. And after Shinsuke Nakamura schlepped off to Pro Wrestling Noah, and Carl Anderson is set to go back to New Japan Pro Wrestling to drop his never open weight title, I wouldn't be surprised to see outside stars in the men's Royal Rumble. The Triple H era has been highlighted by this regime taking big swings and making big moments. In the Royal Rumble, that's the name of the game, brother. And Triple H presents the Royal Rumble just feels like it'll be one for the ages. Check out this video on some of the big losers of the Triple H era who definitely won't be winning the Royal Rumble, and subscribe to ensure that you won't be a loser too. Who do you think should win it all in 2023? Tell me in the comments.